Welcome to Gaming in General with your host, D.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Gaming in General. I'm your host, D. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about Pain. No, it's not what you think. I'm referring to the physics-based PlayStation 3 game downloadable from the PlayStation Network. Pain's graphics are pretty good considering it's a downloadable game from the PlayStation Network. The textures are pretty crisp, the shadows all cast shadows pretty realistically, and they're pretty decent, but that's not where this game shines. It is the physics. The physics engine powered by Havok is really put to the test in this game. Everything has realistic weight, everything reacts, kind of the way you think it would. And just the way your character reacts to everything that it hits is pretty fun too. Pain has a few different game types. One is horse, which, as you can figure, one person sets up a line, has to hit a target, the next person has to hit that same target and get a better score than the first person did. There's a bowling game that you slingshot your guy at a big set of bowling pins down this city street. And finally there's one called Fun with Explosives, which is a pretty unique game in that you slingshot your character into an exploding box and you gotta hit as many as you can, and then if you're playing on the 2-player, which I highly recommend, if you have this game, get a friend over, play it with 2 people. It is so much fun that way. But like I was saying, the second person has to try to blow up the same amount of boxes as you did and beat your score. Now, like I was saying about the 2-player, the bowling game is very, very fun with 2 people, because while one person is slingshotting their character down the street, the other one can interact with the environment by sending dumpsters at them, or blowing up manholes, or knocking down this big metal beam from the top of the level. It's really fun just to try to, mess with each other's game and try to beat your buddy in bowling. It's really cool. It also has a multiplayer available that's online. Now, I didn't get the chance to try that, but just so you know, it has an online multiplayer. This also implements the new trophy system that Sony recently introduced. I'm not sure exactly what the trophies are, but there's some available. If you get the game, you'll see them. Sorry about that. And there's also, like I said, you play with a different character, but you can purchase new ones from the PSN for about 99 cents each. And now my final thoughts on Pain. If you have a PlayStation 3 and you have yet to get this game, go over to the PlayStation Network, download this game. It's like $4.99 or maybe $9.99, but either way, it is definitely worth the price, because you will have just hours of fun with this game. And I want to stress again that if you have a second controller, invite some friends over, and you'll have even more fun. Just slingshotting your characters around, trying to knock your friend's character out of the way with a dumpster as he's trying to hit those bowling pins. Just lots of fun, a really good time. I highly recommend this game. Now, with all that said, I'm going to give Pain an 8 out of 10. This has been Gaming in General, as always with your host, D. I hope you enjoyed the show.